So let's talk about my game collection, right? We're going to talk about disc and then we'll talk about digital later. So I've just bought a few more games. As you can see, there's my on-demand games. I call them on-demand because they're quick access. They're the games I reach under the shelf and get. And then these are my Switch games and my Halo collection. And some other games. Mass Effect, Trilogy, all that. We'll get into that. So hold up. Let me pause this so I can get the games out. Alright, so here they are. Oh boy, it's a big collection. Let's count these games and see how many there is. That's a movie. I won't count that, but I'll add it in with the Mass Effect trilogy as a bonus. So let's get to it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45 games. Not counting the Blu-ray movie, which is based off a game, so I'll include that as a bonus when I get there. First of all, let's talk about the Xbox 360 exclusive titles that does not work on the Xbox One, the non-backwards compatible titles. So let me move these over here because these were in the pile with that for some reason. But as you can see, starting with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Really cool game. It's not in the original case. As you can see, this is a PS2 case. Sorry about that, but this is a PS2 case, but this is the game. An Xbox 360 game, as you can see. So yeah, there's that. And then there is Madden 13. The case is kind of beat up. Some of these cases are beat up because they're old, and yeah, Band Hero, as you can see, Band Hero. So yeah, Band Hero. All right, now let's get to the 360 games that are backwards compatible. So you got the Walking Dead games, Walking Dead 1. Walking Dead 2. So cool. This is a cool series, though. It's not literally direct sequel to the series, but it is what it is, You can't do nothing about that. But, yeah. Here we go. All right. Midnight Club, Los Angeles. So here's this. Let's see. Really cool. Next, we have the Modern Warfare trilogy. Yes. Really cool. All three. I'm actually going to open this one so you can see it. I don't know if many of you knew this came out in 2016. This case actually, where all three games were released as a trilogy. They had an Xbox One variant case of it, but yeah. So anyways, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 all in one case. I recently ordered this on Amazon, actually. By the way, I don't know if you knew that, but maybe if you did know, but I ordered this on Amazon as well. Call of Duty World at War. Yeah, not much to it, just the game, nothing special. It's just a fun little game. Assassin's Creed 1, the first game. And this actually has FPS boost on the Series X. It's really cool. So, yeah. Red Dead Redemption 1. Very cool. Made by Rockstar. It had Red Dead Online. So awesome. Grand Theft Auto 4. The first Grand Theft Auto to have multiplayer, I think. I might be wrong, but it was the First one released on 360. And then San Andreas was re-released onto the 360. But this is another Rockstar game. Had online multiplayer. As you can see. Why is it not focusing? There it goes. Online multiplayer. Alright. Now the original Xbox games. So I got Star Wars The Clone Wars on the original Xbox. But this doesn't have Tetris for some reason. It didn't come with Tetris. I recently bought this at the game store. So as you can see, there's no Tetris copy. But it is the case. I don't know why it does not have a Tetris copy or whatever. But as you can see, you got the Xbox Live Gold trial. And guess what? It has not been scratched off. That is kind of weird. Anyways, I don't think it would work because this thing is literally old. It says it was valid through, I don't know, but it's not valid anymore. It was last available in 2004. But, yeah. Let's get to the collection again. Then you got Star Wars Episode 3. I actually got this today at the same game store. Press Start Video Games. Shout out to them. They're really good. I think it was split screen this. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet. But I remember the original Xbox when I played it as a kid. I never played online, so I don't know much about that. But I did play the original Xbox. Okay, I need to put these in order. Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic, also known as KOTOR. Single player game. Had DLC, I think, because you can see content DL download. Alright. Knights of the Old Republic 2. As you can see, part 2. I have both copies. I got them on separate days, though. Alright. Well, there's that pile of games. Next, we'll do the Switch collection last, I guess. We'll put that on the side. Next, we got the Mass Effect trilogy. Let's review the Mass Effect trilogy. So, as you can see, I got the movie Paragon Lost. It's got a DVD and Blu-ray combo pack. Let's open this up. Have a look inside. So here's the DVD, and then the Blu-ray is right. Oh wait, I think this is the Blu-ray and this is the DVD. Yeah, I got it backwards a little bit, but yeah, Mass Effect Paragon Lost as a bonus, like I said. All right, Mass Effect 1. Very cool, Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2. And here's the back of Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2. This is the first Mass Effect to come in a 2-disc collection. So you got 2 discs. It's got the manual and everything. And this is an old copy. This is when my dad played it. This used to be my dad's copy. Mass Effect 3. 2-disc set. And that code is no longer valid, so have fun. If you want to try it. But it's no longer valid. It's already been used. Yeah. See, look, this copy was got in 2015. Yeah. It's very old. Yeah, there's the Mass Effect trilogy. You flip these over. Back to where they belong. Alright. Now, for the Halo collection. So let's start. We're going to go backwards here. We got Halo 4. The last Xbox 360 Halo game. Came in a 2-disc collection, as you can see. But for some reason, they only gave me a case that holds 1 disc, which is kind of hard to deal with. But anyways, there's that. Halo 3. This was a single disc. Halo 3 ODST, a 2-disc set. In this case, it's kind of beat up. The original case was a PS2 case. That PS2 case that's in hot pursuit over there, I swapped the cases out because I'd rather have the ODST in the case. And this came in 2 discs. One was the campaign and one was the multiplayer for Halo 3. And this disc is different from Halo 3 because it comes with the Mythic multiplayer. It's got it's got the full multiplayer experience, as you can see right here, complete multiplayer experience. I'm not going to be able to post this on TikTok, unfortunately, so I wish I could, but I'm not going to be able to because it's already long. Halo 2, the original copy. As you can see, it is the authentic original copy of Halo 2. Perfect condition. It plays on 360, but it's not backwards compatible with Xbox One and Series X, unfortunately. But I can play it on the 360 still. And the servers have been shut down on this game since 2010. Only on Xbox. Xbox Live enabled. See, the Xbox Live on the original Xbox was a little weird. I never really got to experience it because I was just a kid, but I heard it was really something else. Alright. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. This was a re-release of the first Halo. The only Halo I'm really missing is the original Combat Evolved, but I do have this to complete the story. I have the full storyline of 360 Halos because of the collection is right here. Halo Reach, and this disc is in good condition. This case is not beat up or anything. So yeah. Halo Wars Steelbook series. This is the Steelbook copy I got for surprisingly $1 because it's a Steelbook. That is a steal, pun intended. But, yeah. That's pretty much it with that. Now let's look at the Xbox One collection. I got Sims 4. So cool on the Xbox One. I'm going to put that right there. Series X and Xbox One because they're mixed up. I got Gotham Knights on the Series X. Gotham Knights. This is currently installing, so I can't show you the disc. It's currently installing, as you can see. It's halfway done. But, yeah. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I just got this for Christmas, actually. And I got that at a game store for $8. Good deal. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Got this brand new for Christmas, and I unboxed it and everything. It's a single-player Assassin's Creed, I believe. Yeah, single-player. 60 frames per second. Optimized for Series X. Smart delivery. Single-player. 4K Ultra HD. HDR10 and Dolby Vision. It also works with Xbox One. And this one is not compatible with Xbox One. This is a Series X exclusive. So yeah, there's the Series X games. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Xbox One. This is an Xbox One game. This actually has an FPS boost update, a 60 frame per second update, and it does run at 60 frames per second natively on the Series X. So yeah, really good. Like I said, the Series X games and Xbox One games are all mixed in. So you're allowed to see either one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I like to keep the games in order with their series. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This needs a 60 frame per second update or something because this is a good game. And for it to be missing 60 frames per second, we're missing out because this could use the update like they did with Syndicate. Series X game and Xbox One. Guardians of the Galaxy. So, yeah. Got this for Christmas with Assassin's Creed. It is a Series X and Xbox One. It's 4K enhanced. Smart delivery HDR. Optimized for Xbox Series X. So forth, you know. Smart delivery. A really cool feature on Xbox. And on the back of these Xbox Series X and Xbox One games, you got the Microsoft. This was the older design when the Xbox Series X first came out. This was what the design looked like. And then they changed it to a more modern design like this. There's the Xbox One and Series X. There's the Series X. That's the more modern design. There's a newer design for the Black Ops 6 and newer games that just come out. I don't have one, but I'll show you whenever I get one day. Here's another Series X game. Black Ops Cold War. The first Series X game I bought on disc. It's Xbox One and Series X. It's really 2 games in one on one disc. 2 games in one. It's a cross-generation bundle. So yeah, sorry, thought I was about to be interrupted, but let me finish my collection. Okay, so Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Xbox One. Really cool game. Really cool bundle. Well, not a bundle, but a game, you know. It was the first Call of Duty game to not be made on the 360, but to release on the Xbox One exclusively. And the last Xbox One, or the last Xbox 360 Call of Duty, would have to be Black Ops 3. And I'll get to that in a minute. But Call of Duty Ghost. So, Call of Duty Ghost, right? It was released on 360. The first Xbox One Call of Duty game. Not the first exclusive Call of Duty, but the first cross-gen Call of Duty between Xbox One and 360. But they were not cross-gen compatible. It was a cross-gen bundle. You could get both in one. On some deals in stores, you can get both bundles for both consoles. I don't know how it worked, but that was just the first cross-gen game made on two different generations for Call of Duty, I think, but for Xbox at least. Alright, Destiny 1. Yeah, this one was really cool when it came out. It's my childhood, well, not necessarily childhood, but teenagehood when I was a teenager, but yeah. This was a cool game in 2015 when it came out. I was like 16 years old when this game came out. It requires internet. Surprisingly, the servers are still up in this game. It's crazy. Anyways, Life is Strange, Before the Storm. This is a really interesting series, Life is Strange. Really interesting. It's Xbox One X enhanced. I'm not sure how those games worked, but yeah, they made Xbox One X enhanced games. I think it was enhanced features that Xbox One X was exclusive to have. Like some Xbox One games only ran 60 frames per second at the time on the Xbox One X before the Series X came out. That was your way to get 4K and 60 frames, was the Xbox One X enhanced games. But anyways. Red Dead Redemption 2. I showed y'all Red Dead Redemption 1 on the 360. Here's Red Dead 2. Another Rockstar game. This is single multiplayer, actually. It's got multiplayer. And this is a 2-disc set. It's Xbox One X enhanced and 4K Ultra HD, but it doesn't have 60 frames per second. It was one that didn't. This came with a map. I bought this brand new at Walmart, but this comes with the map, a 2-disc set. I'm not sure why there's 2 discs when you can just download it through the network now instead of downloading it through the disc. But the second disc was an install because the game was so big that you had to install it from 2 discs. Yes. Really, the second disc is practically useless on Xbox Series X. Practically useless. Unless you're downloading without internet, then it is useful. But anyways, yeah, that's Red Dead Redemption 2. Here's Undead Nightmare. Here's one of the special Xbox One cases that were an Xbox 360 game, but it was one of the backwards compatible cases. This was made in an Xbox One case, but it's an Xbox 360 game. It's one of the cool cases that I admire because it's kind of weird. And I bought this copy and it did not come with the disc 1. And that's why I have a Red Dead Redemption disc right there. So I just had this disc for Undead Nightmare, as you can see. It did not come with disc 1, which had the full game. But it also has Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer. For some reason, this disc does not work on the Xbox 360. I'm not sure why. I've tried and it just doesn't. But it works on the Xbox One. So yeah. This is one of those cool cases on Xbox One. That's actually an Xbox 360 game. So yeah. Alright, now this game, it's a long story to this game. I bought this copy first when I had an Xbox One in 2021. And then in 2022, I get an Xbox Series S. You heard me right. So I have to get this game digital. This was one of the first disc games I bought on Xbox One in 2021 when I got an Xbox One for Christmas. So The Xbox Series S, right? I had to get this game digital, so now I own 2 copies. I own it on disc and digital. I haven't sold it because it's only worth maybe $10. I don't know why it's not worth that much, but yeah. I'm just going to keep this disc in case, because, you know, my brother, I game share with my brother. He has my game share license, so I can play disc games without internet. I game share with him. I can't play my digital games without internet, but I can play it through the disc, so that's why I keep a disc copy. Anyways, enough of that. Finally, another Steelbook game. Forza Horizon 3 Steelbook copy. Yes, it is a Steelbook, and I got this for $30, I think. Doesn't have the manual, but it's a freaking Steelbook. So, Xbox One, Forza Horizon 3. This game was delisted from the store. Now, finally, we get to the Switch games. And I don't keep my Switch games in the case. I just have the cases for the authenticity of owning the cases. This game was freaking $20 at that game store. Assassin's Creed 3 remastered with Liberations HD remaster. Now, you know what's crazy? I can't find this on Xbox One. I want this on Xbox One, so I got it on the Switch until I can get it on Xbox One. But, you know, oh well, I'll get it. But, yeah, it costs freaking $40 on Xbox One, but I got it for $20 on the Switch. And it comes with 2 games. What a bonus. Sorry, I got interrupted. Now I'm back to it. As you can see, I got interrupted. We were last talking about Assassin's Creed 3. I just got this today, actually. I like that this Assassin's Creed game is on Nintendo Switch. It's really cool. But a really rare find, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And a little fun story, my GameStop in my town, Silicaga, is shut down. So yeah to that. Yay to that. A lot of GameStops are shutting down, unfortunately. And what am I going to do with my freaking warranties if anything happens? I guess I'm screwed. I don't know. But this game is hard to find. If you ever find a copy of this, you better grab it. I got lucky to find it at GameStop, and I'm not selling it. This game is running for $100 on freaking eBay. It is hard to find a copy. So you better grab it while you can. It comes with Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64. I almost said 64 3D for some reason. What the heck? But it's because the game is called 3D All-Stars. But this is another All-Star game, which is a re-release of a Mario series. It's got Wii, GameCube, Nintendo 64. It's got 3 different generations of Mario 3D games. These are 3D Mario games. This was the first 3D Mario game, second 3D Mario game, and the third 3D Mario game to ever come out. And this was the start. This was the basic start of the 3D Mario series. That was the first, that was the second, and that was the third. And then so forth. You had Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World, and the list goes on to 3D Mario games. It's really cool. Enough of that. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is a really cool trilogy. It's got 3 games in one. Unfortunately, you have to download the game on your Switch. Yeah. It's 10 gigabytes, so make sure you have 10 gigabytes of space free. And this video is so long, I'm trying to cut it short. But Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4 in sister locations. The core collection on Switch. This is really cool. I like it. I wanted it. I got it. So yeah. Minecraft on the freaking Switch. $30 at Walmart and GameStop. So yeah. Get yourself a copy of Minecraft on the Switch. It's really cool. It's 4 players on the Switch. And it has online multiplayer, of course. It's an Xbox game that's on the Switch. Kind of cool, though, to be honest. Yeah, Microsoft bought Minecraft. But anyways, let's flip the camera around, if it'll let me. No, it will not let me, so let me do it this way. No, I'm gonna cut the video off here. Anyways, peace and God bless.